All right, mic check, mic check. Welcome everyone back in Denver. You are stuck with me this weekend. We are here for the NAR tournament, where we're gonna have we got pretty stiff competition this weekend. We're gonna start off with the Hill Academy today. And then I think later today we play Brooksbury, the Knights that we played earlier this season. And then we finish off with Fox Motors before hopefully getting into the semifinals. And then we'll bring you a championship. Buzzer just sounded. So we are ready to play already. So the Wi-Fi is not great, bear with me. I tried to get the fastest one. I'm recording on my iPad as well, so if I need to upload it later clearer, I could. Boys are coming over the bench, they're right in front of us. Yeah, we get to ride in the action here. It's like Cam's giving them some motivation, trying to bounce back from last weekend. I told the boys to stop messing around. Let's freaking get going. Should have some energy today. I want to thank Dusty I set him up for failure last weekend with a broken tripod. So that was my plan the whole time, because he went and bought me the Lamborghini of all tripods. Now this thing is smooth like butter. So hopefully it brings you a good picture. Shoot. And we're off. Trying to do many things at once. Puck's out in front of us. We have Lincoln, Caden, and Harrison out there with Cruz and Tipton. I was trying to fix the clock. Good, that's gonna give me some time to fix the clock. I'm used to 17-minute periods, and they are 16-minute. Now I got the wrong score. All right, I'm gonna get going, I promise. Chase Allen's out there with Brooks Levington and Brooks. So Brooks squared with Chase Allen. Luke and Trey. Puck's on the far boards. Trey's gonna backhand it in, keep it in. And they get the puck out, coming out through the neutral zone. Coming across, gaining the blue line to the Hill Academy. They're in. Backdoor pad. Save made by Trevor. So I forgot to mention, because I'm trying to do so many things. Trevor's in net. And Trevor with the big first save of the game. All right. Another save by Trevor. Man alive, what is going on? Now this tripod's acting up. I'm gonna need a timeout. Oh my goodness, what's going on with this tripod? You're setting me up for failure, Dusty. This tripod's acting up real quick. I need a timeout. Joey with the steal. All right, we got Goose out there. Goose, Kipton on D, Anthony, Braden, and Joey. Oh my goodness, what is going on? It's doing the same thing that it's like stopping, like I can't get over, and now it's wiggly. It's like almost the same exact thing that was happening to my tripods happening. All of a sudden, it was working just fine, and all of a sudden just stopped. So we need a puck to freeze here so I can try to fix it. All right, the action's all on our end, which is good because I can't turn the other way right now. All right, here we go. Bear with me. What the heck is going on? Why won't you turn? There we go. I didn't break it. All right, I think we're good. I just got to move it up now because I was messing with the legs. All right, Trey has it. Trey goes behind the net. He's got some speed coming through the neutral zone. Passes up, but kind of fanned on it. Didn't get a lot on it. Now they're back the other way. The Hill gets a shot off, hits the crossbar, goes out to the near boards. Luke picks it up behind the net. Luke runs a man into the board nicely. They try to go slot and they miss a shot to the left and it goes to the near corner. Back behind the net is Luke. Luke is looking to pass it up to Lincoln. Lincoln's able to chip it out. All right, Caden dumps it in. We got full changes coming as Brooks squared with Chase Allen's coming out. Goose and George on the back end. Pass over to George. George, nice stretch pass to Chase. Chase in the far corner. Center's in front. No one's home as the Hill takes it behind the net. They make a cross ice pass. Chase runs him off the puck. And the puck squirts to the near corner. They go up the boards and out. Brooks Davis trying to poke around his man, can't quite get there. Out there back in. Ethan trying to hold him off. Big save by Trevor. Again, Sharp is on point so far. And we got to stop in action. I'm going to do this real quick too. All right, I'm adjusting a lot. I know, I'm sorry. You guys. All right, we're going to go on a penalty as they pick up a penalty. So we're going to have the power play unit of Brooks, Caden, Chase Allen, Lincoln, and Trey out. 11 minutes left in the period. Ignore my clock. And they win it and they get it. Trying to get out of it. They get it by Caden and Trey's after. Trey's got a man on him. Trey's going to reverse it to Brooks. Brooks going over there, back to Caden. They're pressuring, they're up pressuring, and we finally get it settled down to break out. Brooks comes through center. He gets it behind the net. Lincoln's on it. Lincoln, Trey trying to keep it in. Pinch, they can't. It squirts past them, and they come through center. Toe drag, trying to get around Caden. He won't let that happen, and Caden breaks the other way. We got 3-on-2 up. They just made a change, so 3-on-3. Caden gets to center. He's going to look to set up with Trey at the point. He's going to walk in. He's going to shoot. Glove save. No rebound. We're going to have a change. All right, 10-11 left. We have Talon out with Connor and Chase Scheidler with Goose and Harrison. Puck's on the far side. The Hill's going to come out with it. Coming in on Harrison. Makes a pass to the slot, but he fans on it. And, oh, he gets it right back and saved by Trevor again. All right, we're going back to the first unit. 51 seconds left on this power play. So Chase, Allen, Caden, Brooks, Levington, Trey, and Lincoln. Brooks to take the face off. Gets it over to Caden. Caden's gonna go behind the net. He's gonna come out with it. He's creeping up the ice. Passes over to Chase. Comes off his stick, but it gets deep for Brooks. Brooks down low in the corner, reverses it to Chase. Chase is gonna go up the boards to Caden. Caden gets it to Trey. Trey's can't get it. It's gonna be through. It's offsides. Trey just got a piece of it, so it's offsides. All right, 22 seconds left in the power play. 9:23 left, so my clock's actually going to be correct. All right. All right, I think I'm settled in now. I think I'm good. All right, here we go. Trevor behind the net leaves it for George. George is coming out with 14 seconds left in the power play, so our last push here. As a Goose gets it in the zone. Banged down by Joey. Oh, we center in front. Braden can't get it. George has it. George shots gets blocked by a stick as the penalty is over. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. They get it up to Ethan. Ethan shot. Blocker saved by the goalie. Rebound save. Swallow up by the Hills goalie. All right, we got Braden still out with Caleb and Joey, Goose and George. One back to Goose. Goose over to George. George, shot gets blocked by the Hill defender. Puck is still loose and George picks it up. George tries to get another one through. It gets through and gloved down by the goalie.